got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see
What's
they
up,
got
gang?
the
It's
light.
Murata Music with 3-piece TCG, Big Beard TCG, and today I got some more black and yellow Luffy gameplay for you. Now, as you can see, I fucking won that wallet, got that guap splurged, and got all the alt arts. So, you know, we can be fancy pants for the rest of the thing. Notable changes in this is that I went down on 1-3 brothers. I didn't go down on Three Brothers. I went down on one Three Brothers card, and I went up on one Shirahoshi. So my mind frame or my thinking about that is one, I got a guy who's going to search five. I got three cards that's going to search five for the for the Three Brothers, and Shirahoshi is just giving me an extra chance to pull this Gecko Moria. You know what I mean? And we're cycling three cards. So to me, that's been a bigger asset than, and also a 1K counter. You know what I mean? But that's been a larger asset to me than just having an additional event search. So, and I believe, I do believe that as we get into OP07, the Shirahoshis and the Three Brothers, these will start to dwindle as we add in the '07 Luffy. But anyhow, yeah, because the '07 Luffy, if you guys want to check that out, let's see. Yeah, this guy, that's a fucking sick ass card. Um, you know, he's able to, if your life is two or less, KO up to one of your opponents, costs four or less characters, and then draw one card. So he's going to be one of our draw card. You know what I mean? So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some games. Okay, so this is gonna be a really tough one, but this is gonna be the meta. This is what we're looking at. All right. So here we like having our Luffy against this guy. He chose to go second, so we will be able to play him on curb. Uh, Normally I'd like to see a Gecko. But we got some Lils. Now I'm gonna mulligan for that Gecko. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Now we got the best of both. And we can search a little more fearlessly. So let's go ahead and search and see what else we can get. Okay, we're definitely going to go for the Sabos. And the reason I picked that Sabo instead of the kid right there is because, as you could see, we had we saw two Sabo bigs and one Sabo Lil, so that means we have a less chance. Obviously, we're going to be out too, so you want to pick that one now so you can have them for later, or you want to pick them now because you're not going to see them later. All right, 5 and 5 action for you. We've got no Gordons or Raise Max yet. We got no Gordons or Raise Maxes on the field just yet, so that's kind of it's kind of cool. I don't know, pretty cool. Shiraya, Shanane. This is a bitch ass card we don't like to see. Okay. I thought we would be seeing whatchamacallit. They're not bad either. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and swing 5. And we don't want to play Sabo here because he's literally going to get bottom decked. And if they want to spend the guap to get rid of an 8 cost, that's dope because that's like them getting rid of him instead of them getting rid of him. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if he's bricked up in here or something. What's going on, gang? Okay. A little bricky brick action. I fuck with it. We take those too. All right, cool. Cool. So what I like about this is now I got 2 geckos to play. I got 7 cards, so I could get fucking kidded. No, lulled. So we got to keep that in mind. Okay. Wait. What? Didn't I? 2? Oh, okay. -2, -3. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck just happened? Did I just get laid? Alright, so we're really fucking looking at the dick end of a barrel right here, gang. We only got one little guy in trash. Alright, so like I said before, you need 6 Dawn to be able to move the chains. And that's considering you actually have the people from your trash that you need, or you have your people in trash and you have your littles in hand. Right now, our situation is we have one little in hand, or one little in trash, which doesn't help us until we get Gecko Moria, and that's going to be for another 2 turns. And yeah, so we're kind of fucked. We're basically fucked. Um, I don't even think we want to turbo down anymore because if we continue to do so, it's going to make it. What's not going to happen is we're not going to be able to get to 2K. We're not even going to be able to add 2K to them. So unfortunately, here I'm going to need to sabo the house down, put these aces in the bottom, and then see what we can do. So first, let's go ahead. If that's going to be our play, let's go ahead and swing 7 at life. See if we can get another life out of him. Okay. We're also in that kid and law territory, or killer kid territory. Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of these 2 aces because they're not serving us any purpose right now. And we're basically just trying to float until we get to the Gecko Moria, and by then, hopefully, we got something going on. So this is an easy replacement for him. Damn, that card looks fucking sick. Kid and Killer. And that guy. Yo. Okay, so we definitely want to block out of what we can this round, because fuck. I'm also going to block out of that. Right now, the Sabo means more to me in the trash than it does out in the field, obviously. Okay, so do we even have a kid? Damn, son. All right, so that just means next round we're gonna be running Luffy. Damn, we're fucked. We're big fucked. Yeah, we're big fucked. All right. I'm gonna block out of this one actually, and then take the next 2. Unless they want to like keep me there, which would be fucking lit. Decisions. Well, there's my ace. Okay, cool. Oh, shit, that works out. Okay, so now I can go ahead and... Okay, so all of these are on play, and we want to get rid of that rusher ace. I wish it was 07, that way I could use the Luffy, you know, thingamabobber. Okay, so how I'm going to do this is I'm at 9. So I need to spin 1, get rid of this. Actually, I add it to my hand. So we'll do that, but I do lose a 2K. It kind of sucks. Okay, cool. And there's nothing to sort. Okay, so now I'm going to add 2. And the ones that help me out the most are going to be Sabo and Luffy. So I'm actually going to get Sabo and Ace. So I'm going to get rid of this Luffy. And I'm going to put... I'm going to put Sabo down. Oh, they ain't got no blockers? They ain't got no blockers. They got 5 in hand. Yeah, okay, okay. let's go ahead and put it like that. We might be able to squeeze this one out. Okay, so we're gonna do this for sure. All right, so now we got 4 Dawn to work with. I could swing 9 with him. What am I at? 9? Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, I mean, I don't want to. Okay, so let's swing 9 at face and see what they does. If they take, we might have this one, gang. That's tough for them to come out with 9. Especially if you got a lot of these fucking cards in hand. Look at these. I mean, that's 3 cards. That's possibly representing 12 cards in the deck that you don't have any counter on. And then even if you have that, it's a lot of 1K. That's a 1K. 1K. So, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we got that. Hey, we beat the best deck in format. Okay, so this is why Law is lit, and this is why Law can lose to Black and Yellow Luffy. You guys saw that I was in a poopy situation, but I was doing my best to get out of it. You know what I mean? And we're doing that via drawing cards, etc. And my next move was to play him out and give me an 11, which would make me, or give me 9, which would make me swing for 11, and then have a blocker that they got to get through, blah, blah, blah. Also, another option against Law in particular. You see, he only has 2 Dawn, right? So he was going to go up to 4 Dawn. So if I would have stayed at 7 and I had the counter in hand, that can sometimes be a better play, because then I could have kept that life there. And then on the next round, if I'm able to keep this life there, then I can play this out and then, you know, go to 7, then play out a Gecko Moria, and then go up 2 life because of my ability, and then use the correlating lils to bring out the bigs, and I could just bring out 1 more big, and I could be at 9 plus a life and plus having 1 life, and that would be really hard for them to overcome. If I stayed at 7, this guy and this guy could attack for free. I could block and block. Then they're going to need investment. They're going to need a 2 Dawn investment. They're going to need 2 Dawn investment, 2 Dawn, 2 Dawn. You see what I'm saying? So you're getting to a point where you're either A, not developing your board whatsoever, or you are swinging, but yeah. So yeah, but this is the other weakness to Law, is there's a lot of no counter. Jeez, the fucking wheeze. They had 2K out of 5 cards in hand. So they just blew their fucking load. Anyways, let's go on to the next game. That was a really good meta. All right, let's see if I get another meta match for you guys. Fuck, another Law. At least they're a noob. Okay, so we saw how we wanted to play it last time. They chose to go first. Okay. I want a hard mulligan for that whatchamacallit, and that actually is even a more fruitless endeavor. I'm going to play this out. There's the Gecko I wanted to see. Okay, and we saw 1 and 1, and we can't do anything with... We're going to go Lil Sabo. We're going to go Lil Sabo, and the reason why is because we just saw a Gecko, which means... we're not going to be able to pull them out of life. I don't know. Just go with it, dude. I don't fucking know. Do I want to search again? Might as fucking well. Okay, good deal, good deal. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get a little loof. The way in case shit hits the fan, this is all I got. And the other reason why is because I grabbed 1 Sabo. So we know we're down 2 Sabos, and I saw 2 Luffys, so now we're down 2 Luffys. So of those, we have this. You get what I'm saying? Cool. It's an easy take. Okay, so I have searched fucking 10 cards now, and I've seen 1 Gecko Moria. I don't know that I want to search again. I'll be honest with you. Next round, we're gonna play out Shirahoshi next round. Actually, we use Shirahoshi a lot in this matchup because what Shirahoshi does is she's gonna give us 3 cards. So right now we're representing 6 cards that we will be able to search through, and this is how we're gonna find our geckos. Versus if what's this? Oh, that's so fucking lit. Versus if I were to play out my guy here, he's gonna get bottom decked, or he could get bottom decked. So let's swing 6. Sees what these does. And that's annoying. It's annoying to continue to poke and prod this deck because all of their cards are fucking 1k. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna use Shirahoshi. Okay. We don't need another Luffy. Yeah, we don't need another Luffy. I'm gonna actually get rid of both of them, and I'll tell you why. We need to see these Sabos because if all else fails, we need to have the Sabos to search for us, search more cards. Okay, so we also got 2 Luffys and 2 little Luffys, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, against this deck, you're trying to damage them, you're trying to beat them up, and you're also trying to, that's great. We want him to be low Don, honestly. So he does have rush, but he can't do anything just yet. He might be able to swing. He might be able to land an attack and then attack with him. I guess now he's got 7. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Nice. So we're going to 8, and we have what it takes to go up to 9. We'll see. We'll see. But right now, we're definitely going to take this. We get our first gecko. That's big. All right. All right. So what we're looking at now is we only need, like I've said before, we only need 6 Dawn to pull this off. So we don't want to use Shirahoshi no more. And we don't mind if the Luffys get bottom decked as much. So let's go ahead and let's play out a Flampe. Okay. That's cool. Let's go ahead and use our ability. And we are going to trash this ace because that doesn't give us any value here. And then now we can, I say we Luffy and ace. So let's put Luffy at the bottom. Let's put ace on top. Let's ace out daddy. Okay. So now what we have to think about is, so sorry. We got 11 cards in hand. They got 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we don't want to use our lils if we don't have to. So we got enough. We got enough to live. Honestly, we want to get rid of this little fucker. That's what we want to get rid of. Okay, so we're at 9 here. Let's make it 9, and then we'll swing 10. We'll see what they do. And I might actually search with Garp just to get somebody else out here. Actually, he wouldn't give me a 2K though, so that wouldn't be fruitful. Perfect. That's actually great. I'm gonna be able to do that thing I showed you guys. I showed you guys. So my guy, you know, this Kid and Killer, you know what I mean? Like they're dope, but once they blow their load, they get that post-nut clarity and they're like, oh shit, I'm just a 5K on defense. So we shall see what they're able to do. They are what, at 7 Dawn? 8. Okay, cool. I'm not as fucking autistic as I thought. I can't just Rain Man it. So they could go for it. I don't know if they, well, let's see. They could definitely get us down 1. And if they don't, they're kind of fucked. Anything they swing, I'm definitely going to get rid of Sabo so that I can play him from the trash. I'm definitely going to be using these 2 for counter. But we'll see. I'm trying to pull this off. And obviously I gave every attack what I had. So what's also dope is that because he got rid of those kids, because he desperately wanted this kid and killer, which is crazy to me because it's like you really just want that extra 1K, dog. You know what I mean? An attack. But okay. That means his next swing at most could be 9. We could do 9 because I would really wait. Do I even have a Luffy there? No, I don't. Okay, so what I could do is say, get rid of 1, 2. That's 9, 11, and 10, and then I'm set up. So let's do that. Let's do 1. I don't know if yeah, let's start getting rid of these Shirahoshis. 2, 9, and 12. And now I'm set up. And if he wants to swing 9, that's easier to get out of. And then I will have that horrifying loop I told you guys about. And we'll also get rid of his bitch ass. I have had to play against this law a lot, you know. Also, I feel like I've seen Noob around. I think Noob is a cool person. There's one person named, I wanted to say Clyde. I don't know. It's something. I got the screenshot, but they're a fucking bitch. And they like to fucking barely fucking win and then hit easy and then fucking type out easy and then fucking leave or something. I don't know. I'll find it. But if you're that motherfucker that does that, bro, you can just, when you see me in a live event, bro, just swing, just steal off on me, bro. Just steal off on me. I'll beat the dog shit out your bitch ass. Oh, well, this is a no-brainer. I am actually going to, no, we'll get rid of that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. We like that though, right? We like that. Do we have a Portkey ace? Yeah, we like that because we're going to get rid of these 2 and we're going to starve the fuck out of them. Do I have a monk? Yeah, I do. I did. I got rid of 2. Okay, cool. So yeah, we like that. That's the other reason why we like playing ace. He gets so much aggro, dog. Okay. We even got another 2K. That's awesome. We're at 10. Let's okay, first things first, we're the realist. All right, so we're playing here. We want Luffy and we want ace. It's wild that is all we had to draw. Okay, so now we're going to use his ability. We got to trash somebody. Actually, I be almost about to fuck up, dog. What's that about? Okay, so we're going to use that. And then now we're going to do it. And we're going to trash 1 card and 1 card only. And I'm thinking about trashing a Shirahoshi because I'm not going to play this bitch from hand. Okay, so now we're going to Sabo on the bottom. Ace on the top. And we got the ace out here. Okay. So now we're in a position, okay, where we got fucking 9K leader and a 1K and 1 life up. Okay, so we're big hooping. We're gonna get rid of his kid and killers. Fucking kid and play looking ass. Excuse me. What the fuck did he get rid of? Oh, no timer. Okay. All right, so back to it. I'll get rid of the one with all the Dawn on it. Okay. And now we're definitely surviving is what I'm trying to say. And do I have another Sabo in life? I don't. That was probably a mistake on my end because I could have just put a Luffy there, and if I lost that Luffy, it's not as big of a deal. But c'est la vie, dog. We'll see what's happening. Where basically, even if they swung 7 plus 7 is 14, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and we would keep them, but then what the fuck will we do afterwards, right? Let's hope that he wants to get rid of this ace. And he disconnects. Okay. Um, let's see what he would have had. He would have had a 2K, a 1K, a 1K. Yeah. So, I mean, he could have swung something here. What was he really gonna do? You know what I mean? I guess he would have to invest 2 just to swing here. I would have gotten rid of this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I could have Machinoed and really got rid of that if I didn't even have him anymore. Could have had 2 searches. Yeah, I guess. But this is how you beat this law. You know what I mean? So with law, you want to play a longer game if you can. I say play a long game. You want to hit them every chance you get, for sure. But you also want to keep in mind that you need your pieces, right? And if you can get this play out, like I did that last round where I was able to keep 1 life and stay at 7K, and then you get that loop, and now you're at 9K with 1. You know, for all he knows, I got 5 cards. I could have another gecko, and that would be that. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what? That's 2 games against the, you know, best deck in format, and I think I'll let it rock right there, guys. We get a little representation. I don't want to fucking overload y'all, but so this is the list we were playing with, and you know, it's to me it's performing fairly consistent, and there is nothing in this game, especially right now, is tier 0. It has a tough time against. It can have a tough time against Kid, but it also, or excuse me, Law. But it can also have a tough time against. What was I gonna say? Fucking Laker Croc. Laker Croc, bro. That shit is just about a wrap. Also against removal, like blue. You know what I mean? In general. So we do got Sakazuki. I thought Sakazuki was gone already, but we got Sakazuki until June. So yeah. But once that happens, dude, this deck is fucking gonna be hooping. Anyhow, this has been Murata Music with 3-piece TCG. Big TCG, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, also, if you want me to run through any other decks, you know what I mean, see my stilo and such, let me know. I think I'll be playing in 07. I will definitely be exploring the Lucci deck, because, you know, I already got everything I need outside of the cards from that set. And then, of course, you know, I'm gonna be running Luffy for a while, dude. I think this deck is very underrated. But that's cool. I want it to be underrated. I don't want to play a shit ton of mirrors. You know what I mean? So please keep playing Gecko, keep playing Enel, keep playing, especially please keep playing Katakuri. And I will see you guys at fucking regionals. You know what I'm saying? Hey. But I'll see you guys in the next one.
Like a Fawcett Dooney fixing, got Luffy ambition, king of the rappers, the mission. I see they got the lights.